Greetings, humans. I'm Andy.
And I'm George.
And this is Cuscus.
And welcome back to the Windmill Full of Corpses.
And we are at the gates.
I mean, they are at the gates. We are not at the gates. We're at the gates.
Okay, fair.
Yeah. So, okay. This is At the Gates, the Fever Mask. And a big part of what motivated me to want to react to this is that I actually know Thomas Lindberg, the band's singer, passed away. And I just Googled on Metal Archives. It says it was adenoid cystic carcinoma. So I don't think he even got the chance to hear the final work on the latest At the Gates album. We're not huge At the Gates fans, but, you know, they're legends. They're one of the original, I think, Holy Trinity of Swedish Gothenburg death metal, like In Flames, At the Gates, Dark Tranquillity.
That was it?
I think so. I don't know if... I think that's it, yeah. And for that reason, we really wanted to check it out, to pay some respects to a legend, and hopefully we can do a decent job of it. We've also seen At the Gates once live. Like, yeah, I think it was 2018. It was
Probably,
a long time ago.
Yeah. And the song is called The Fever Mask, so I guess
Jim Carrey caught a cold. I was trying to pay respects. What's that?
Are you in?
No.
Welcome to the video shoot for At the Gates.
Oh. Oh.
Wow.
That was a very good song.
It was.
That was a great way to stubbornly stay in as much of an old school metal sound as possible. It sounded like it was almost intentionally a bit echoey and muddy.
It's cool with this kind of bands always how they have like drops that are not trying to show you that they're drops.
Yeah.
like in metalcore and in new stuff, when there's a drop or a breakdown, it's either hyper announced, or if it's surprising, it's hyper obvious.
Yeah.
Whereas they just have like rhythm dynamics that settle into a groove, kind of because it's a groove, and you can just feel it, and we don't need to like tell you that it's a groove, right?
Yeah.
So it's like it's music that doesn't show off.
Yeah, but I kind of feel like that's the point of writing music at some point. It's like, if you have to voice something, then the music isn't efficient.
Yeah.
If you have to frame something in a, by the way, this thing feels like a drop, it's like maybe you're not that confident that what you wrote feels like a drop, which is why you're making a build up to it. That's kind of how I feel.
Yeah. Melodic tensions are really cool too for the guitars.
Yeah.
And vocals are pretty much what I remember from him.
He yells a lot.
He does. You wouldn't guess based on how this sounds that anything is different about him than on older records.
Yeah.
From what I know that I've heard a lot of Slaughter of the Soul and what's it called? To Drink from the Night Itself, the one they put out I think in 2018.
Yeah.
Those are the ones that I listened to a fair bunch. But I wouldn't know outside of that, so maybe people can tell us. But it sounds very much like him. It's unidimensional, but like that's kind of what vocals are like in this genre. He doesn't need to do acrobatics or anything.
Yeah, and for a band like At the Gates, for how long they've been around, you don't expect to see a lot of change in sound. Like at this point, it's kind of what they're supposed to do.
Yeah.
And they do it.
Yeah. And the intensity comes across.
Yeah, it's very great. Also, I think the whole video was essentially pictures of him.
Yeah,
with him.
Way to like hammer the message home, man.
Yeah.
Like something about collages of people when they're no longer around is very hits home,
Yeah, it's hard.
So
are we done here?
No.
So if you enjoyed this reaction, we'd greatly appreciate the likes and shares. And if you want to see more, don't forget to subscribe with bells on.
Thank you very much for stopping by. We hope you enjoyed your stay, and we'd love to see you back at the Windmill very soon.
Corpse is out.